The New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this a very, very short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage would be found.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Wilson, he'll run it. Run inside the 40. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. P.J. Williams with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 39. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. the Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On the ground, Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled the run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll make it third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. They'll run this with Homer. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Zach Ball there on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. On third down, Wilson. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And then open down the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
That one complete to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans 1st. On 1st down, Murray. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 18-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Now they'll run. Murray. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints are back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try to wind down some clock with Hyde. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Trey Hendrickson on the
Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run it again with Hyde. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Here's Hyde. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First down, a run with Hyde. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
38-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going for Metcalf on the... And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run for it with 9. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Carlos Hyde taking it in. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They go play action with Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On first down, Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with him, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the